Hi everyone, doing a review here of the Saucony Hurricane 23s. These are the best top of the line stability shoe that Saucony provides as of this video in 2022. So if you're looking to obtain a stability shoe for yourself, this is the one to get. There are several downsides, but a lot of pros of this shoe. So let's jump right into it. If you haven't already, press the like button for the YouTube algorithm. It's going to help out the channel. And subscribe down below and click on the notification bell so you are alerted when I do drop new videos. And I do drop new videos 3 times a week. So you will be, be provided a variety of different videos on shoes, clothing, and a variety of different items. And they're all honest. So let's jump right into it. I have used this shoe here on the right. As you can see, it's kind of worn out and dirtied for about 9 months. Almost a year now, okay? And I've used it running, walking, traveling overseas. I mean, you name it, it's been through water, rain. I mean, everything has been through, and it has been worn out. And there are some pros and cons to it. This is a newer one that, you know, I always purchase a second pair of new ones if I like the shoe, and I did purchase a second one. So I'm going to compare how it's held up. Now, the pros of this shoe. This is one of the best stability shoes I've worn. Now, I've had Adidas stability shoes, which were phenomenal, but the foaming and the padding itself wore out on the Adidas Ultra Boost shoe much faster than these. These have held up really well over time in comparison to the Adidas Ultra Boost. So I highly recommend checking these out if you're up in the area to do that. These also have worn better than my Nike shoes. So whatever Saucony is doing, they're doing a phenomenal job in terms of that. There is a lot of padding and structure here in the heel area. It's phenomenal in terms of that. Breathable area all throughout right there. The shoelaces have not had any issues when wearing them. They look and seem like they're brand new with the padding and the shoelace, which is phenomenal. Let's go ahead and turn around on the other side. This is where the stability comes from on the shoe right here. Yeah, I think this is a really awesome all-around shoe. There are some cons to it, which I'll jump into right now. One of them being it is a heavy shoe. It is not lightweight. I mean, I'm not saying like heavy like in boots or hiking boot heavy, but it is much heavier than a variety of other like the Adidas Stability Ultra Boost shoe. Much lighter. The materials are a little bit more flimsier. Like this one is there's got a lot more foam padding here on the inside and whatnot. So it's a lot more comfortable. The quality is definitely a lot there in comparison to the Adidas and Nike. But it is a heavier shoe. So just keep that in mind. For a lot of folks that are just wearing this and walking, you're not going to notice that much of a difference walking in these shoes. So don't make it deter you in terms of that. Another downside is the rubber that's being used, and this is the biggest downside of this shoe. As you can tell, when I walk in these shoes, majority of my weight goes in this area, and this is the brand new shoe right here. So you can see the comparison here. Majority of the wear is where you're stepping. So, and by the way, the wear that you see right there, this is wear that basically started within the first month, and I wasn't running in these shoes. These are just plain walking shoes. So the rubber is, in my opinion, not the best in these shoes. I think they could definitely update it. If they did update it, this shoe would be the best shoe out there because the foam that they utilize is still going strong. It's still very comfortable when walking in it and whatnot. There is a little bit of a loss right here in the front section for the comfort, but overall, in my opinion, I think that they've done a phenomenal job in terms of that. So that's the biggest downside, is the rubber on these shoes, and that's a big downside for a lot of shoes And interesting enough, not so much with the Adidas, with the Continental rubber. That has lasted me quite a bit, but the comfort has degraded significantly. So that's the downside with that. But overall, it's a phenomenal shoe. It is a little bit heavier due to you know, a lot of the components being utilized in the shoe. But overall is something that I'm willing to take on that. The design of the shoe is not bad. You've got this reflective area right here in the heel area. You've got the stability area right there with the plastic piece, which this one does have, and it has held up quite a bit over time. Overall, I think is a phenomenal shoe. I do recommend it. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to post it down below in the comment section. Happy to answer your questions down below. And yeah, press the like button for the YouTube algorithm. It's going to help out the channel. One last thing, as you can see here from this tongue is a little bit smaller in comparison to this one here. And that's not because the design changes, because when you wear the shoe, this tongue area, this actually expands. So other than that, don't have many gripes with the shoe. I think is a really great shoe. I'll post the link down below if you like to purchase it down in the description. And you know, I paid about $160 for these shoes. So if you're looking to purchase it, the price has gone down, I think, to $100 and maybe $40. So I will post the link down below and check you guys out on the next video. Thanks.